So I haven't changed the vet bed yet because I'm waiting for the previous one to dry. I was just later washing it, and therefore I'm gonna have to swap it later again because it's not dried yet. So we've got the new little baby. She arrived yesterday. And to put it into context, shut up, Jazz, how small she is 6 days old and she weighs 420 grams. Now, some of this lot were heavier than that being born. So she's teeny tiny, but she is feeding, and she's feeding on her own. She doesn't need me to put her on, latch her on. She doesn't need me to tube feed her or bottle feed her. She is managing to do all of that on her own. So that is all positive news. And she has made a small gain since yesterday. But speaking to her breeder, all of her siblings are making small gains. None are making gains anywhere near what the pies were making. So it's kind of in context with how her siblings are doing. Katniss is driving me insane. Shut up! She's a brat because I'm in here. It's like, well, why am I in a crate? You're in a crate because you're in season. And you got to get over life. How annoying is that, crying? And she doesn't need anything. She doesn't need to go out. She doesn't need water, nothing like that. She's got a chew in there. She's just swear word. So anyway, the breeder took her to the vets for her to have a tube feed before making the journey. It's about 3.5 hour journey. I think Jazz wants to go out, obviously. Right, let me pause there. So it was over a 3 hour journey. And she had a tube feed in at the vets before they set off. You can see the size on it. She's liver as well. So she had the tube feed in, and then her breeders set off to drop her off, and I'd made a plan of what I was going to do. I wasn't going to invite the breeders in. I was just going to keep everything cool, calm, casual, low-key, not a bother, nothing like that. Pumpkin came out with me. I'm just going to balance my phone while I shut the door. So yeah, Pumpkin came out to the car with me. She saw I had a baby in my hand. She cried and she clearly wanted to see the baby. So I let her sniff the baby. She sniffed her, she kissed her. Are you on a teeth? No, you're not. This is your favourite one. The Mr. Patch is on, isn't it? So I try and help her by holding this lot off and giving her space to get on, as you can see. Because they're so much bigger and heavier than her. So yeah, Pumpkin came out to the car with us, sniffed her, kissed her, baby did a little noise, and that was that. Pumpkin wanted her. Pumpkin followed me back to the house with her, and if I stopped to say bye or wave to the breeder, she stopped with me and was like, you know, I want that baby, Mum. I need that baby. Come on, sweetheart. Oh, big yawn. So she did that, and then I could just tell that I did all of my plans, all of my ways I was going to quietly, slowly introduce this baby and try and integrate this baby in with this lot. I didn't need to do. Pumpkin was having her. You could just tell Pumpkin knew this baby needed her. It was really sweet. And within 5-10 minutes of her arriving, she was having her first feed off Pumpkin. She had a monster first feed. She's not fed that much since, like, for such a long time. And Pumpkin kept getting up and down. She obviously knew it was an extra, and she obviously knew she smelled different. She could obviously see and tell the size difference and everything. Come on, sweetheart. Come and have a little drink. And she just took on this little baby who is, I don't know, she's not an orphan, but feels like that way, you know. She's not. So yeah, Pumpkin kept getting up, and then she was like suckling on Mr. Patch's ear because she clearly wanted more food. So she had a monster first feed, and she's pretty much been topping herself up ever since. I'm just trying to help her a bit, and it's really tough because this lot and Pumpkin would rather the heat lamp off in the days, but she really needs it on. So it's on and off basically throughout the day. Just because you got to kind of balance the needs of everyone, haven't you? But yeah, like I said, she has made a small gain today. And it's just been really sweet and heartwarming how Pumpkin has just adopted an extra one. So I'm hoping she's going to do some more significant gains than what she has been in the first 6 days of her life. Yeah, we've got your eyes open, haven't you? Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. She's like, get off me. Yeah, she says, get off me. And if Pumpkin's in there, she cuddles with Pumpkin. And if Pumpkin's not in here, she cuddles with one of the pies. So she's got it all sorted. And every time I woke up and checked on her throughout the night, she was just snuggled into Pumpkin, which it was good because she must be topping herself up throughout the night. I'd like to see her have a good feed, a big feed today, but like I said, I'm pretty sure she's just doing little top-ups all the time. And you can't force them to eat. You can't force them to take a big feed. So yeah, it's been really sweet, and Pumpkin's just awesome. She just knew. She knew the little one needed help. She knew the little one needed a mama. Come on, there's a teat right back here. So I am going to stop filming, and I'm going to get this baby latched. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little update and this little like sweet moment time that Pumpkin has just adopted an extra baby in need. Dogs are just incredible. So yeah, see you all soon. Bye.